Okay, we're here with the boys, and I'm gonna test them what they have read. CBT with my assistant. They read this book. Okay, so let me go with. Actually, Mani, you go downstairs, because what he says, you might say the same. So go down there. go, go downstairs, and I'll let Jenna come get you whenever I'm. Okay.
Can I go outside?
Yeah. Don't run too far. No, go ahead. Chapter 1.
It was talking about how you could change the way you're thinking, instead of like.
I just want to know what you guys read and what you remember.
Let me try to remember.
Do you remember the ABC model?
Not really.
Mm-hmm. What else? Remember anything about chapter 2?
Chapter 2 was like giving different ways of thinking. There was one where it was saying, there was like an example where it was like if you're talking to somebody and they yawn or something, it's pretty much, and then you think that they're bored of the way you're talking or like your conversation, but really it's for another reason, and we jump to conclusions too fast.
Okay. Good.
And it was talking about how, what was I about to say?
Chapter 2 is quite a bit to read upon. Okay. You want to go grab Mani downstairs? I'll grab that phone just in case the call comes in. Alright, some information's better than no. Because I didn't give you guys...
It's hard to read, for me when I don't have an audio.
Audio?
I could read better and understand when I'm listening to audio, because I get easily distracted.
In school too?
Yeah.
How you focus in school?
Well, I mean, I could listen pretty good, but when it just comes to reading, I guess it's hard without audio.
Okay, Mr. Mani, where did you get chapter 1?
Okay, chapter 1. It's CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy.
Mm-hmm.
It talks about how your thought process, negative emotions, and how you perceive situations, and how you can control your emotions, how to work through your emotions. And it talks about this ABC process. A is the trigger, trigger, and then B is, I think, the emotions you go through. And
B is the beliefs.
The beliefs.
What you believe about your values, yeah.
It talks about self-destruction and stuff.
Which is the behavior. C is the behavior.
C is the behavior.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. What else can you tell me about chapter 1 and 2?
I didn't read 2 yet.
Okay.
I just finished 1.
Okay. Good. Good. This is chapter 1 with the ABC model. You see this ABC model? I want you both to look at it carefully. The examples that it gave on the A, B, and the C. Half the class is listening to Bhikkhu Bodhi love and kindness meditation, and this is the other half checking them CBT. What should be done tonight is Mani, you're going to read for Kayan.
Alright.
Because he said he does well with audiobooks, so you're going to be the audiobook. But as you read out loud, you learn it yourself too. Have you read things out loud in class?
Yeah.
You feel that you get it more when you read out loud, right?
Yeah.
No. But it's okay, there's only 2 of you in the room anyways. So you guys can teach each other this.
Right.
Because it is exactly this that helps you with the anger at home. Right? The A is when somebody's tripping in the house. The B is what you think about them. Then C is how you react to what they did or said. So the ABC model is like the key thing in CBT. And CBT, every therapist in here has to know CBT. They are trained in CBT. So I'm training you guys to be your own therapist. This book is a 9th grade level book. Each and every single one of you can be just like these guys in here because of how smart you are. I want you to get the most out of this book throughout this whole week. Getting the most out of it and remembering it and also taking notes on it. Today I just wanted to test it. I just wanted to see how you read and what you remember as a direct result of reading it.
Did you do good?
Well, he's telling me he has to stress. You guys didn't know what to expect. See? I didn't tell you what I was expecting. So I wanted to see who took it seriously, who paid attention, who didn't. But now you know that, well, you guys were supposed to do this a long time ago. But your parents have been so busy that they weren't able to get you to sit and do it. So they sent you down here to do it. But this has to be done. No matter how much fun we have, this has to be done. Get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Look at the ABC model again and apply that to your life and see what are my beliefs, what are my demands. Because every one of each of us has our own beliefs, our own demands. No, you should never talk to me that way. That's a demand, right? When we say that, when other people do what they do. So just look at the B part of it. The B part of it has to do with what's going on up here already, what we have already, the expectation that we have for other people. So these folks in here, in there, also did not read this book. People who come to see me haven't read this book. If I got paid to be a monk, yes ma'am.
Before you go back in, do you want to see my studio?
Let's go see her studio.
It's right here on the right.
Miss Brenda wants to show us her Reiki studio.
Come in, and then I'll turn the light on.
Whoa.
I love Reiki. It's a wonderful energy healing. These are the principles of Reiki. Just for today, I'm not going to worry, be angry. I'll be grateful. I'll do my work honestly, and I'll be kind to all living things. Those are the Reiki principles.
Wow. Kind of like Buddhist principles.
Right.
And the other side is yours too?
Yes, I have posters in there. That's my little alcove that I do my attunements in.
Ooh. Wow. It's very zen in here.
And And you can tell I love crystals. See my crystals everywhere.
Okay, so tonight you guys gonna stay here for the rest of the night and meditate.
Anytime. Yeah, you feel free to come in here anytime. And sometime I'd love to give you a complimentary treatment.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
I would really like to experience. I've never
Yes.
done the Reiki.
Okay. And my bed has amethyst, jade, and tourmaline. It's a heated system with
Ooh.
those crystals from
This is a
head
high-tech
to
bed.
toe.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
you okay? You okay? Small room.
I
Small
knew
room.
that was going to happen one
Small
of these
room,
days.
yeah. This is a really high tech bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amethyst, jade, and tourmaline in here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's healing properties.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Let me give you all something. Let me scoot by here. If I don't fall and kill myself.
It's okay. My mom trips over the one that I have at the house.
Hey, it's no fun getting away. Here, I'll give you
Oh
gift.
wow.
I
get
always
little
give
crystals.
my first timers a gift. You give him that. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Miss
you have
Brenda.
2 other people in there.
I do.
Give them those.
Wow. That's awesome. We love
All right.
crystals. Thank you.
Good. And I'll see you.
It's like, it smells like meat. Meat? Yeah.
We're still live. Alright, so you guys know what to expect in the book.
Yeah.
The one thing I want you to approach this CBT book is sometimes we pick up a book and we think it's boring, like a math book or a science book. Or what books do you hate in school?
Nothing, actually.
Get my other phone. Oh, it's in here.
Where are you? Well, I like enjoy when the teacher reads.
Okay, but you ever have an attitude towards a book? You look at the book, you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I just want to die, right? So approach this book with enthusiasm, with excitement, and the want, right? The want to read it, because you will read it even faster and better if the attitude is changed versus a math book. It's like, ugh, we gotta read, you know, what is it? We gotta get down the what's the word? The formulas and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff in here you guys can use quickly. And then, how big is your journals that you guys brought with you?
No, dude. It's big as
Okay.
It's, yeah.
Take notes. So whatever stands out in the book to you, I want you to take notes on it.
Alright.
All right. And then you can actually use the notes and tell me what it meant to you. So you don't have to rely on this alone. Taking notes. Okay. So, Kayan, try to right now use the time, look back at chapter 1, you start on chapter 2. Okay, and then eventually tonight you will go back to it and take notes.
Okay.
When you go back to it to take notes, when you flip the pages, you already know which is which.
Alright.
Okay. And so this concludes my initial examination of the way how they read CBT and the way how they present CBT back to me, and how they know the expectations on that. So I will jump back in there and see what is going on with the loving kindness meditation.